Still haven't decided what game I'll play now. But we're switching games. Yes, we're gonna switch games. I'm not sure what to. Should we play a creepy game that I know nothing about? But I think it's from the same creators of the Bad Dream series. If you guys know about it, it's called Under My Bed. The Darkness Under My Bed. It's creepy. I also have in mind a visual novel called Hustle Cats. Is it called Hustle Cats? Is it? Yeah, Hustle Cat. I think it's about a cat cafe. It's a dating sim, so it's nice and comfy and probably wholesome. But now I just need to give my brain some downtime, you know. I'm just gonna stare at the screen, I think, for a bit. I don't know. Just silently staring. Yes. Yes. Just this. Also, I did make a new emote, you know, but I'm not sure if I'm super happy with it. So I haven't put it on yet. Haven't allocated the emote. But I guess I could hear you guys input on it. Okay? It's true 100% drawn by me, so it's not super pretty. I'm not very confident in it, but it is. I think it's cute, but it's not amazing. Not not art. It's not art. No. Okay, I did this. Yeah, this. I drew this. But you know, my issue with it is that when it's nice and big, you know, when it's nice and big, you can see that it's crying, right? But then when it gets small, you're like, what? What is she doing? I cannot see the tears. What? Pretty? What? Pretty? What? Pretty? What? You guys think it's cool? Cool? Cute? Not cool. Cute. Might need some brighter, bigger tears. Yeah, I could enlarge those, yes. Maybe I should make the tears more blue. What about making the tears more blue? Yes. I'll do that. Also should fix the roundness of the face. It looks a bit wonky, maybe. Blue with cyan touches to make it obvious. I don't know if I'm able to get the right feeling, but I'll try. I'll try. Maybe just also, I was also thinking about changing the eyelashes a bit to make it look more like the other ones from, for example, the picking one or the comfy. Maybe I should. I don't know why I drew it like this. Maybe I should just redo the whole thing. Maybe. Okay. So, what will I play now? Do you guys want a creepy, or do you guys want wholesome and cats? Hmm? Hmm? I know it's Halloween time, but cats and wholesomeness is always good. Cats sound nice. Okay. Cats it is. Lots of creepy this month. Yes. Yes, after all, October is the Halloween month. Yeah. Kitty. Okay. I'm gonna launch the game first and then see if I can put it on stream. Because I have not tried. I should have tried the game while streaming to see if it would run well, but since it's a VN, I wasn't too preoccupied with that, because it's like, well, VN, it's not very resource intensive, right? Options. Okay. Okay, looks like it's... Is it good? Also, this should also be safe for Twitch, because you know, no sexual themes. And most VNs that are suggested to me have sexual themes, and I'm like, why? Why though? Also need to change this. Puzzle cat. Puzzle. Cat. To see with an A. There it is. Oh, wrong. Okay, it's not appearing on stream, right? No. But at least the music is nice. Of course it's not appearing on stream. I had the source thingy disabled. Will it appear now? Will it appear? No. What am I doing wrong? How about this one? Ah, that one works. Now I have to resize it though. Okay. The black bars should not matter. Pretty. Okay, there we go. I don't know if this has voice acting, okay? I don't know. I bought this game ages ago. Ages. And I have yet to play it. Okay, new game. Yes. Select a photo. Okay, wait just a second, okay? Let me see what this do. Ah, okay. Okay. I was worried it was gonna go to my folders. Nope. This one. This. Painting, degree, yeah. Skills, rest management, nutrition consumption, meme creation. 12 words per minute. Okay, so I can only change my photo and my pronouns. Okay. This is me, I guess. I guess. Avery Gray. Yes. My real name comes out. Avery Gray. Did it stop working? Come on. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, you can see my mouse too. I think I fell asleep on the couch again. Ooh. Little lasers of sunlight are zapping right onto my face. From the middle of the curtains, I think they've been specially aimed to burn out my eyes. What is it? Like noon? You know, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. How did they manage to get a photograph of me off stream? Yeah, shocked. Jeez. Not my fault. This couch pulls you in like you're drowning in bread dough. My spine pops in a loud protest as I swim free from my bread dough cushion trap. I'm gonna have to apologize to Aunt Wendy. Wait, before we continue, I realized something. I'm huge. Gotta be small. Small. Maybe on the other side. I could... Wait. Huh. Oh god. I don't like this. Looks weird. No. I don't like it. Flip it again. Okay. We're gonna be here. The table is a bit cut off, but who cares? I don't. No, mirrored Kylla, no. That looked so weird. Yes, it did. It did. Ugh. Almost puked in my mouth. That looked ugly, weird, unnatural. But okay, we're now in our best form. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna have to apologize to Aunt Wendy. I'm probably leaving a dent in the shape of my ass in the cushions. Yes, cushions. I'll probably have to apologize for a couple of things actually. Okay, I know this looks bad, but it's almost not even my fault. I can't help that clutter is naturally drawn into my gravitational pull. Honestly, it makes me feel a little more comfortable, you know? Like I really live here, instead of just like I'm couch surfing at my aunt's. Or like I'm living in a furniture catalog. Not that I'm ungrateful. Aunt Wendy is awesome to let me use her apartment while she's away. She helped talk mom and dad into letting me come all the way out to the city too. She's pretty cool. I hear a rustling behind me, like fingernails on cardboard. It makes me pause for a second, but I jump up as I realize what it is. Hey, Muchi! Knock it off! Muchi, the living trash bag disguised as a cat, stands up indignantly from inside the pizza box. He's trying to scrape some dried up cheese off the bottom again. His little mushed up face is probably trying to stare me down, but it's kind of hard to tell what he's looking with those crossed eyes. Mochi! Mo! I clap my hands a few times to break the stalemate. He jumps at the sound, then waddles back to the bedroom in defeat. Since I'm up, I might as well get to whatever I'm gonna do today. I shuffle to the curtains and throw them open. My laptop is still sitting open on the coffee table. Oh yeah, job searching, I guess. That's what I was gonna do. I plop back down onto the couch, already sinking back into the cushions, and take a look. Geez, there are so many tabs here. Which one did I leave Greg's list open in again? Not that one. This one? Or this one? Maybe this one? Nah, that's just another cat video. I was up all night watching Jelly Donut, the cat who balances donuts on her head. I have no idea how you get a cat to do something like that. Guess that's why Mochi and I aren't internet famous. I find the tab and start scrolling through listings again. It's not like anything new has gone up since yesterday, I bet. Sidewalk cleaner intern. College credit only. Internet comment section proofreader. Fundraiser street team intern. Unpaid. Yeah, it's been like this all month. Can you really blame me for giving up and watching cat videos? I know this kind of thing is supposed to take time, but try telling that to mom and dad. Or my savings. Any of those could send me back home at any time. And I really have to get this done before Aunt Wendy gets back. Just thinking about writing another cover letter is making my will to exist erode away. I get the feeling. I'm gonna go for a walk. When I got here, I expected to be buried in noise from city traffic and crowds, but it's actually pretty quiet. The apartment is on the side. The apartment is on a side street, far from the main street bustle. From here, the noises of the city are just a distant hum. It's comforting, like the buzz of an old tube TV. I'd have to walk like 20 minutes to get to the train from here, but I rarely leave the neighborhood, so it doesn't really matter. Still, living a small, still living a small town life in the city, I guess. Whatever. I get plenty of adventure in this neighborhood. I can just set out in any direction and find something new, even if I've been down that way before. Sure, I get lost a lot too, but that's half the fun, right? I turn a corner at the end of the block and head up a tiny side street I haven't tried yet. Neatly arranged trash cans line the sides of the road. I think I'm behind some store right now. I'm expecting a dead end, but the road suddenly curves to the right. It looks too narrow for cars, but the faded white lines marking the middle seem to claim some brave drivers could try their luck. I decide to follow the sharp bend in the road. After I pass a tall partition, I'm surprised by what I see. A squat three-story building painted so ostentatiously bright it'd be impossible to miss sits right in front of me. A cat's paw? Is this a pet store or something? Maybe I can get a dumb toy for the mochi. As I walk closer to the front doors of the building, I don't see the aisles of pet food I expected from the broad store windows. Instead, it looks like there are couches and tables in neatly arranged rows. Oh, so this is one of those pretentious restaurants with a busy nonsense name, huh? I can feel my interest deflate and sink into my stomach. Just as I'm about to turn and continue walking, I noticed a sign in the window that declares, "Now hiring, inquire within." I'm hardly dressed for a job inquiry, but I might as well give it a shot, right? I took my right as I walk up to the door and see a little orange and white cat lying belly up, sunning itself against the window. It doesn't seem terribly sanitary to have a cat in a restaurant, but whatever, I like cats. Bells tingle delicately as I tug on the handle. The heavy door creaks open. Cat. Oh, God. Okay, let me just do something. Yeah. Kitty. Do not capture cursor. There. This place is so classy it feels fake. It looks like a game board exploded in here. Isn't that what the place was in Wonderland? Like with the cards and stuff? Is a purple cat gonna start talking to me? Though none of them are purple, boy are there a lot of cats. I think I can count at least 8 right off the bat. Can you? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, there are 8. Can you guys see them all? They're all over the place, romping around the floor, sleeping on some built-in structures in the walls. I've barely had time to take it all in when I heard a voice call out to me. Welcome, please sit wherever you like. I shuffle in place for a moment. At first, unsure of where the voice came from, then of whether I want to sit or if I want to keep this strictly business. Actually, I start as the source of the voice looms into view. He appears suddenly from the second story landing and covers the length of the room in a few long strides. You look confused. Is this your first time here? Would you like me to explain a bit about how the cafe works? I'll be happy to give you a tour. His eyes are gentle. He's one of those people who smiles with his entire body. It's positively infectious. Click. Choices. Should I be direct? Should I just get a tour? Well, if I'm gonna work here, might as well take the tour, right? Yes. Yeah, that sounds great. Oh, that's great. He bounds closer and towers over me in both stature and exuberance. I read that wrong, probably. It's a little strange that someone like this is working here, because he's more like a big sheepdog puppy than what I think of as a cat person. My name is Landry. Just interrupt if you have any questions. You got it, Landry. I'm Avery. Well, Avery, to start, all of our cats are rescued strays. The owner brings them in for care and socialization. They seem really happy. Having strangers around doesn't seem to bother them at all. We do everything we can to make them comfortable. Many of them are up for adoption. We have a good match rate for our fosters. Over there is a wall of photos of some of our cats that have found happy homes. Oh, and proceeds from the cafe help pay for their care. The food is really good too. Our chef is amazing. I recommend the key lime pie, personally. That all sounds really great. I bet you're really happy working here. Well, it's a lot of work, but I like to think it's all worth it. Actually, I saw you guys are hiring right now. Oh. His surprise freezes him for a split second. His broad smile immediately creeps back, but it's enough to pique my curiosity. We are. Did my explanation sell you that quickly? Did it? This is a blatant lie. I'm really good with cats. Because Mochi doesn't seem likes me very much, so I don't think Avery is very good with cats. Nope. So maybe this one? You seem really fun to work with? It's not a lie. Does seem like a nice dude. Sure. Yeah, you seem really fun to work with. I wouldn't mind spending more time here. Really, I wouldn't mind a cute face like that greeting me every morning. Good thing I didn't say that part out loud. Well, it's not just having fun and playing with cats, you know. There's a lot of going on behind the scenes. Oh, that's not what I mean. Any job becomes awesome when you've got a work buddy. Well, that's true. It does make things go more quickly. We have all different types of people working here. You seem nice, so I bet you'd get along with them pretty well. Before we get ahead of ourselves, you should really talk to the owner. He's the one that would make that decision. He's right upstairs, so I'll see if he's available to meet you now. Oh, okay, sure. Great. Have a seat here then. Landry leads me to a seat on the plush couch that spans the length of the wall. I oblige, careful not to look too casual. I'm here on business after all. Do you like coffee? Would you like some? That would be great, thank you. Light and extra sweet, please. He disappears through an open archway around the corner. A Siamese cat timidly peers at him as he goes, then at me with a wide-eyed, worried look. Oh yeah, that's for sure a worried look. I give it an awkward smile and nod before I realizing I'm treating a cat like a stranger in an elevator. Landry reappears a moment later, carefully balancing a black and white saucer, which in turn balances a stout white ceramic mug. The tiny creamer almost disappears in his large hands. He gingerly places them in front of me, careful not to spill anything from either. I put a little bit of milk and sugar in there for you, but I brought some more if you don't like it. Oh no, it looks perfect. Thank you. I'm glad to hear it. I think we drink our coffee the same way, then, because I made it the way I like it. You have excellent taste. I take a careful sip of the coffee as I watch Landry take his long strides into the back of the cafe. Yeah. He really covers a lot of ground. He's not even moving that quickly. It could use a little more milk though. I guess I'm not good at being an adult yet. I don't like that, but it still tastes like coffee. I pour what should be a little splash of extra milk, but half the creamer's worth spills in. It almost overflows. I dive forward and gulp a mouthful from the side before I dare to lift the mug and drink like a civilized person. Meow, meow. This cat looking at me like it's offended by what I just did. What? Like a cat knows anything about coffee. Laundry's gone long enough for me to nearly finish the mug. Just long enough for me to wonder where everybody else is. The Siamese cat's still staring at me. I'm just gonna ignore it and focus on my drink. Finally, Landry emerges from the back of the cafe, but he's not alone. Yeah, but he. This is Graves, the owner of the cafe. Graves, this is Avery. He looks like he should own a bookstore that insists it sells tomes, not books. He looks like he should own a bookstore that insists. Okay, so I'm reading the same sentence. Nope. Or maybe like he's about to try and sell you a crystal that'll balance your chakras. Or maybe this is what the owners of cat cafes look like. I've never seen. His eyes. There are two different colors. I can't focus on both of them at the same time. Which one am I supposed to look at? My attention is swallowed by his icy blue eye. Is he wearing a contact to complete his dark Renaissance look? I think it was his eye. Yes, it was his. He had the eye of a vulture. A pale blue eye, with a film over it. Whenever it fell upon me, my blood ran cold. And so, by degrees, very gradually, made up my mind to take the life of the old man and thus rid myself of the eye forever. Excuse me? Telltale heart, you were looking at my eye. Kids, didn't you read that in high school? Well, yeah, but either it is heterochromia. It's more common in cats than humans. That's true. That's true. I knew a cat that had eyes like that. He was cute. I think it was a white... No, yeah. I don't think it was a white cat. A fluffy white cat. With a derpy look and with heterochromia. He was really cute. Really friendly. And too bad I cannot see him anymore. He went away with his owner. Shame. Shame. Okay. He's got this look like his nose. He just told a great joke, but there's no punchline anywhere I can see. What a weirdo. I'm not sure I want to work for a guy like this. Then again, he hired someone as nice as Landry, so he's got at least some good taste hidden in there. Would I need to know that to get a job here? I just gave away the answer, so I'll let that one slide. Follow me. We'll talk on the second floor. Before he finishes the sentence, he's already 3 steps up the stairs to the balcony. I shake my head a little and follow him. After all, I really need a job. We make our way up to the second floor balcony, which, except for us, is only occupied by those amazing looking cakes in the display case. Yes, they do look quite amazing. I could eat a few. The pink one looks nice. So does the white one. It's just a drawing, but my mouth is already watering. Oh my god. I'm craving cakes now. Craving cakes. We make our way up to the second floor, but yes, already read this, okay? Forgot. Think I'm gonna head out for tonight, Kylla. Maybe I'll see you at Trend Stream later. Okay, Vapor. See you soon. See you at Trends, maybe. By the way, how long has this stream been? 2 hours. What? It's already been almost an hour since I changed games? What? Well, I'm gonna stream for at least 45 minutes more and then I'm gonna head out, okay? So yeah, see you later, Vapor, or see you Friday. Make it 8. What? 8 hours? 8 hours, well, I don't know, reading for 8 hours is a bit too much. A bit too much. But who knows, maybe one day I'll do it. Yes. Okay, let's continue reading. I wonder if I can get a slice on my way out. 8 hours. No sleep. No eat. Well, no sleep is easy to do for 8 hours. But no, not eating is harder. Harder. Only gaming. I say it's harder, but I believe I've done that before. Not streaming, but I think I've done it. And streaming, I don't know if I ever reached 8 hours. I think the most is almost 7 or 7. I don't know, I don't remember. Okay, more reading. Graves leans down over the balcony of the cafe and raises his voice to the people below, or to the cats, I guess, since cats are the only thing I can see from here. Hayes, will you get us some coffee? Is that the chef? I haven't seen anybody here besides him and Landry. You have been streaming like more than 6 hours. Well, not today. But I did... Wait. I can check this out. I can see this. Because I do have my archive opened on a tab on Chrome, so I can see. Oh, the longest stream. So I have here one. That is Undertale. I streamed for 7 hours and 20 something minutes. Yeah. So let's put this to 50 entries. 7 hours. Do I find another one that's longer than 7? There's one that's 6 there, but not 7. I believe my longest one before that was a Mario playthrough. Super Mario 64. Let's see. Another 6-hour one. But that's Pokemon. Loading the next one. I should be playing a game, but no. More Pokemon. Mario. No. The Mario one is 6, not 6. It's 5 hours. So yeah, my longest stream. It's an Undertale one. I streamed for 7 hours and 20 seconds, 20 minutes. But yes, one of these days I'll do a 12 hour stream. 12 hours, yeah. I'll do one of those. Yeah, just cause. Oh, I already had a cup. Is that going to stop you from another? You can't have enough coffee, especially when Hayes is the one making it. 12 hours of Kylla. Can't wait. Well, the only problem is, what will I do for those 12 hours? Gotta plan it. I'm not very good at planning. Not very good. I don't think I met Hayes. You may have. You might not know yet. Graves folds himself into the slender chair at the corner table. He pushes the opposite chair away with his foot, nudging it just enough to turn it towards me. Come on, sit down. Let's talk. You don't have to be so stiff. Interviews are boring. Make it interesting for both of us. No pressure, huh? Graves sits with this sort of grim pomp, like he's sitting in a skull throne and the raven's going to land on his shoulder at any time. Maybe it's more like he's about to roll a die with lots of sides. I bet he's a nerd. Just showing your face is enough to make us happy, and your smile kills me with your cuteness. You don't need to do something. Also, I can just do a stream where I sit here and look at the screen. And you guys would like it. But the problem is I'll probably be so nervous that I won't enjoy myself then. I'll be like, oh my god, I'm being boring. Oh no, oh no, oh no. And also by having a game or a video on screen, I can at least occupy half of my mind with that, and it's half, and then I don't have to use all of it to just worry about what I'm doing or not doing. I don't know if I explained it right. I don't know. I'm bad at explaining. Okay, but he's a nerd. Yes. Oh no, oh no. Yes. I take a seat across from him. Just so you're aware, we aren't starting without coffee. Okay. You can talk, of course. I meant the interview. Okay. Out of the corner of my eye, I noticed a tiny slip of a blond man standing at the balcony entrance. Ah! I jump a little. When did he get here? I didn't hear anybody come up the stairs at all. Is this guy a ghost? Graves looks like he's the type to hire ghosts. That's rude, man. He's just very quiet. You know, when I was in school, I used to scare people sometimes, because I'm very, very silent when I walk. You can barely hear my footsteps. Well, I will keep lurking because I have a lot of homework to do. I will listen to Radio Kylla. Okay, here we go. Good luck with your homework. May it go well for you. I don't know how to say this. I hope you have a pleasant time with it. That's it. Pleasant time, yes. He looks terrified by my shout. I think I scared him more than he scared me. Gingerly, he sits 2 mugs in front of Graves. Thank you, Hayes, but you should give Avery the other mug. It sounds like he's reminding a child to say thank you. Of course. Hayes glances up at me. Our eyes met for a millisecond before he suddenly finds something very important to focus on downstairs. He pushes the cup towards me without looking back up. Thank you. Graves' ring clacks against the porcelain of the cup as he takes a drink. Perfect, as always. I don't know what I did without your coffee. It's nothing special, really. He talks like it's the first time he's spoken today. quiet and a little hoarse. If that's all, I'll go back to the cats. That's fine. Hayes slips back down the stairs just as quietly as he arrived. That kid would make a great ninja. I look at the coffee and I see a sleepy cat face staring up at me from the foam. Aw, cute. Cute, cute, cute. I've only ever seen latte art on the internet before. Did Hayes really do this? I take a sip. It's not bad if you like coffee, I guess. But it could really use some sugar. There are packets on the table, but I can't bring myself to ruin the foam cat. Now we can get this going. Let's interview. I'll even start you off easy. What's your favorite breed of cat? Favorite breed of cat? Well, I'd say my cat, but I don't know. Maine Coons are fluffy. Scottish Fold, I'm not sure. Are those that have their ears folded? Siamese, it's also nice. Those cats with the stubby little tails. Tabby. Cats that look like they're wearing tuxedos. I bet he's a tuxedo guy. I bet. Hi, I'm back with mac and cheese. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back, Big Dome. Mac and cheese, huh? You know, I don't know if I ever ate mac and cheese, but it sounds tasty. Tasty. This is a tough choice. Oh, can I save? Auto saves. User saves. What am I playing? Hustle Cat. It's a visual novel. It's about cats and cafes. I'll go with the Maine Coon, because they're huge and fluffy. Yeah, Maine Coon. Do you know any other languages? How about ciphers? I speak the language of dance. No, I don't know any other languages, no. What marine animal would you say best represents you? A marine animal. Marine animal, a butterfly. Yes. Penguin, it's kind of marine. Yeah, marine animal. Gonna say an orca. Just cause. And they kind of look like, cats with suits. Kinda. No. Oh, nice. I'll lurk while I eat. I like visual novels. Oh, you like them? I usually don't play a lot of them. I think I only played another one called Cupid. But visual novels are usually not my thing. But they're nice. Orca, because it looks like a cat somehow. What genre of music would you use to describe your work ethic? Classically hardworking. Children sing along. Chiptunes, punk. I'm not dead, just resting. What if I feel like I'm crooked? Feel like I'm crooked. Okay. I don't know what chiptunes are. Children sing along, maybe? I don't know. On a scale of from 1 to 10, rate me as an interviewer. 7.5. Yes, because this was confusing. 7.5. Draculas or teenage wolves? Well, this is easy. Draculas. Just kidding with that last one. Interesting. Good. I like interesting people. He leans forward, appraising me with his terrible smirk on his face. He's like the cat who ate the canary. Maybe I don't want to be interesting by his standards, but it feels kind of flattering nonetheless. Thank you. You start tomorrow. Huh? Oh, great. Thank you. I got an achievement, but I cannot see it. Okay. Don't run off yet. I have paperwork for you. Oh yeah, of course. Grace pushes away from the table. Coffee cup in hand, he nabs my saucer, even though I'm not quite finished, and slinks down the stairs. Wait. What? What, Frigo? What? Is this yaoi? I don't know. I do not know. I know that it's LGBT friendly, but I don't know if it's yaoi. And since I identify myself as a woman, I don't think it fits into yaoi. It's not boys love. No. But I'll check the store page for the tags. Okay, it's loading. Just listening to it is giving me yaoi vibes. I don't know. So, the popular user-defined tags for this product are visual novel, indie, casual, dating sim, and cats. I don't know where else I can see the tags, but those are the ones that are up there. Okay, let me check. You are Avery Gray, the newest employee at a popular cat cafe called A Cat's Paw, yeah. The coffee is good and the staff is friendly and kinda cute, but mysterious. One day you find a strange book in the basement with letters you can't quite read. Spoilers! Yes. But yeah, I don't think it's yaoi. It could be. Wait, is the protagonist a guy or a girl? I think it's ambiguous on purpose. I have long hair, but apart from that, I could be a guy, I could be a girl with small boobas. Who knows? And besides Avery Gray, isn't that a kinda gender neutral name? So yeah, I could be whatever I want. I'm a girl. You choose to believe that is a guy? Okay, you believe it's a guy? If you believe it, then it's true. I choose to be identified by pronouns of she and her, so I believe it's a girl. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Avery is a boy. It doesn't matter though. He returns as if he'd never left, trading the empty coffee cups for a small stack of papers and a pen. He places them in front of me. See, it could be a girl, it could be a boy. You don't know, you never know, you never know. It's not advertised as BL, so it is what you want it to be. So what will my job be? We'll see. Did he hire me with no position in mind? Is this how this guy usually works? I feel like I'm in a daze. Too much information, too much coffee. I take the papers and skim them, signing pretty much anywhere I see with an X and a line. I don't know the shape of the face. Well, I could be a woman with a more masculine face. The clavicle. Well, women have clavicles, you know. They have them too. What's it all for? And why is there so much? Probably taxes and stuff. I don't know. And who cares? I've got a job. I push the papers back towards Graves. He eagerly scoops them off the table. Perfect. We open at 11. Be here at 8. We'll have you help with the morning prep. No, I mean it looks a lot. Who knows? Who knows? Yes, who knows? My displeasure must be pretty apparent because his mouth cracks into another smirk. Yes. Well, yes, now you can work a later shift after training. You won't have to deal with those cursed mornings for too long. Okay, that's fine. Now go. I have a lot of work to do before tomorrow. You need to get to work fixing. Wait. You need to get to work fixing that sleep schedule of yours. What? That sentence is weird. Okay. He seems lost in his own world now, poring over the paperwork I just filled out. Guess there's all sorts of tax stuff you have to deal with hiring people. Why would he do it so casually? Well, whatever. Not my problem. I head down the stairs. Landry's back. He looks uncomfortable, waiting at the foot of the balcony, but perks up when he sees me. So, I'll see you tomorrow, coworker. Oh, congratulations. You can meet everybody else tomorrow morning. I'll make sure they're all ready for a meeting when you get in. How many people work here? Well, there's me, Graves, of course. You met Hayes, Finley, Mason, Reese. That's it. It shouldn't take too long to get to know them. The protagonist can be wherever you want. I see. Yes, that's what I was trying to say, Rigo, yes. Much like the protagonist in Undertale, you can choose their gender to fit your own image of them, yes. Okay, great, I'll see you tomorrow then. Great, see you. Wahoo! I'm gonna live it up a little. I'm gonna paint this town red. I finally have a job. I didn't understand you, Kylla. I'm sorry, I failed you. Oh, you failed me, Rigo. I'm sad. Oh. Well, it's fine. I probably did a poor job explaining anyway. I'm bad at explaining stuff. The music is horrible. I don't know. Kinda. It's not too bad. You like it, Digito? Okay. Well, I don't dislike it. It's not like I love it, but it's not bad. It sounds like a cat dying without a tune for me. Rust. It's over. It's over. But maybe it won't play again. Who knows? Okay, let me check the time. Okay. I checked it. Okay, continuing. I got lost and I didn't end up painting anything. But it was a nice walk. As I head home, I get this distant feeling of being followed. I didn't really know I didn't really know that was a thing that actually happens. But it's hard not to notice when you see some movement out of the corner of your eye. I turn around. A sleek black cat stands in the middle of the road. It sits down when we make eye contact, and thumps its tail testingly against the pavement. It got different colored eyes. I guess heterochromia is pretty common in cats, huh? Should I, try to bring it to the cafe? They take care of strays there, after all. I should try. I crouch down as slowly as I can and reach my hand towards the cat, beckoning to it. It doesn't move. I make those little smoochy noises That seemed to work on some cats. This one doesn't seem terribly impressed. It pins its ears back and looks away. Still, for a moment before standing up and slinking into an alleyway. I guess I should just leave this to the professionals. It's time to celebrate. I'm gonna wreck this pizza I grabbed from Pizzaloids on the way home. I picked up a can of wet cat food for Mochi from the corner store too. I figure we both deserve a celebration. Mochi, get your fat lump out here. I have good news. No answer or indication he's even in the same room. You know, he never even asks how my day was. I know how to do this. I walk over to his food bowl and crack the lid of the wet food. In a flash, he's at my feet, tail shaking like a rotor behind him. Come here, you big moron. Moron, yeah. I give him a little scratch behind the ears before I dump half the can into his bowl. And the feeding frenzy begins. He acts like I never feed him. Whatever. I'm about to go do the same thing to this pizza. After a quick jaunt to free myself from the shackles of the non-pajama clothing, I flop back down onto the couch, dinner in hand, laptop in my face. Oh. It looks like there's a new Jelly Donut video. It's a video of her sleeping in a donut box. I love that dumb internet cat. She's always doing something ridiculous. I wonder how her owner gets her to do those tricks. That flooring seems familiar. Where are these filmed? I spend the rest of the evening picking through the video archives. I can feel myself sinking into the bread dough couch cushions. Wow. It's so early. What's his problem? Wow. I bet he just wants the other half of that wet food. This is why I don't get it for him that often. I excavate myself from the couch and do what I can to mitigate the bedhead situation I have going on. What time is it anyway? I grab my phone to check. 7:40? Oh hell. I'm gonna be late for my first day at work. I take the world's fastest shower, but there's no time to dry my hair. You like my mouse? Thank you. I'll have to hope I run fast enough that the wind resistance will do the job for me. No time to sort through my duffel. I'm just gonna have to throw on whatever looks cleanest. It's not like Graves said anything about the dress code, so whatever. Mochi trails me closely, howling more and more insistently along the way. It's like he doesn't care about my punctuality at all. No time to mix the wet food the way he likes it. I scoop a dump of kibble into the bowl on my way out the door. I haven't seen a cat so offended since the one that watched me mess up coffee. They can both deal with it. I can't believe I'm almost late to my first day at work. Of work. At my first job even. What a great impression to leave. Thanks for hiring me, Avery the Flake. The Fluke? I start out in a full sprint to the cafe. but it's only about 10 minutes walk. It's only about a 10-minute walk, so it looks like it might not be as bad as I thought. If I run, I can make it in less time. Here it is, a cat's paw. I got a good look at it when I was here yesterday, but it feels totally different when it's your workplace, you know. It's kind of nice to think about. Hey, Avery! Landry picks his head out from the door frame and waves me in. I'm surprised by how many people are standing around. Graves, Landry, and Hayes are there, but so are a few others I've never seen. I only see a few cats right now, but they seem utterly disinterested in everything we're doing. They're all piled in a sleep cluster by the window. I feel a little embarrassed that I'm so disheveled, but I'd rather be on time with wet hair than late and looking perfect. Good, you decided to challenge the morning sun after all. Now that the star is here, we can start this show. Still as weird as yesterday, I see. Caught another sucker, boss. That's esteemed co-worker to you, Reese. You just keep collecting these strays. Before we get too far, everybody should introduce themselves to Avery. Avery, we've already met, and you already know Graves. Did you meet Hayes yesterday? Briefly. Hello, Hayes. Hello. He looks like he's going to try to slip between the cracks of the tile. How does a guy like this handle a job that deals with people? He is a great barista. He's a great help in the kitchen, but he likes to spend a lot of his time with the cats too. Hayes flashes me a quick look. The side of his mouth upturns ever so slightly, like he's trying to smile but he's out of practice. I reach out to shake his hand. He's practically bracing for impact. Before I reach him, a bright light flashes at the corner of my vision. What? Is that a camera? Oh, sorry, sweetie. I thought I turned the flash off. I whip my head to the other side of the lineup. The girl on the end is aiming her phone directly at me. Sorry, don't mind me. I just want to commemorate our new employee. And I take care of social media. I like candids, so I'll try again later when you've forgotten about it. Finley is also... Graves, I know what you're trying to say, don't ruin the surprise. Graves lets out a soft bark of a laugh. Alright. You tell Avery whenever you're ready. Thank you. The two in the middle of the lineup look beyond unimpressed. One is the smart-mouthed guy, Reese, and the other looks like someone I wouldn't want to mess with. Finley puts her hand on the shoulder of the tough-looking woman standing next to her. Since she's not going to introduce herself, this is Mason. She is our head chef. Our only chef, I guess. Well, nice to meet you both. Yeah. Finley reached up and places her hand against the back of Mason's head. She pushes her hand forward, forcing Mason to nod. I'm amazed Mason is putting up with this. Whoa, that's the most you've spoken all day. She likes you already, Avery. Mason makes a quick little noise that could either be a laugh or a grunt. Maybe it was both. Oh, how kind of you all to save the best for last. I'm Reese, and I'm the one you'll be answering to after Graves, so you better stay on my good side. I would have sworn Landry was the second in command here, so I don't know what this kid's talking about. I didn't even see him at all during the interview yesterday. I'm on cat detail today, but don't think that means I won't be keeping an eye on you. Cat detail must mean taking care of the cats. Obviously. I'm learning quickly. I don't know why the second in command would be so eager about telling me he's gonna clean litter boxes today. Maybe it's a weird status thing here. Ew. I'll be on my best behavior then, I guess. Good. Okay, that should be everybody. Then, Avery, you'll be training with me today. I hope that's okay. That's fine with me. It looks like I'm no longer needed. I have other work to do. You know where to find me. Brave slinks to the back of the cafe. I think I can hear footsteps on creaky stairs. Mason and Hayes disappear after him. Avery, did you have breakfast? We're going to have something to eat before work, if you'd like to join us. It's tradition. That sounds great. I fed my cat, but I forgot to feed myself. Reese has already seated himself at the long booth sitting along the wall. He scoots two of the tables together, and Landry pulls over another chair. Great, just sit and relax. Mason's just finishing up breakfast. I move to take a seat, but Finley blocks my path. Avery, before you sit down, I have a question for you. Sure, what's up? Okay, is that... Her voice drops, almost conspiratoriously. She leans in to whisper. That's an Akia shirt, isn't it? It's my favorite too. What? Akia? From Blast Zone? From what? Look, you don't have to play dumb. I get it. No, I really have no idea what that is. Is that like a show? Is this shirt from something? Oh, no. Never mind. Don't worry about it. I just thought it was a cool short, but now you have my interest. But now you got my interest. What is Blast Zone? I don't know if it would be your type of game after all. Oh, it's a game. I like games. Try me. Well, it's a story about men's passions clashing in a life or death struggle. Sounds dangerous. Oh, it is. But it's also romantic. Romantic? Like love blooming on the battlefield? That type of thing? Yeah, I think you do get it. Maybe I'll lend it to you sometime, if you prove yourself worthy. I'm not really sure what that involves, but sure. Okay. She gives me a grin and a wink. Hey, hello, Mr. Man. Hello, how are you doing? It's been a while since you popped up. Hope you're doing good. I'm almost finishing today's stream. Like, I don't know when to end this. But like maybe 6 more minutes. It has been a long... Oh. Okay. Yeah. Because you know it's been like 3 hours. Maybe it's time for dinner, I'm not sure. Okay. 6 more minutes. She gives me a grin and a wink, then takes a seat at the table next to Reese. 2 minutes and 69 seconds, lol. Get some food. Oh, you redeemed an ad. Okay. An ad. An ad was redeemed. For those who do not have a sub, I'm very sorry for this, but it must be done. 3 minutes. Okay. An ad is running. Okay, so I have some crackers and I'm gonna eat while the ad plays. So I'll stream for a little longer then. And also, hello, Perfect Arc. Hello. Yes, food ASMR. But how have you been, Perfect Art? How have your life been? Good? Kinda good? Anyone gonna tell her the ad isn't working? Well, you have a subscription, Mr. Man. You won't see the ad. Subs do not see ads. Only people who do not have subs. That sucks. You wanted to see an ad? I could make it so my subscribers still see ads, but I don't have enough perks to make up for that. So you get to not see it. Is the ad? over already? I think it is. Okay, this was the last one for now. Let's press a bit more with the story, right? But before that, a bit more water. Yeah. Okay. One last peek. Completed. All right. But wait, should I actually wait? Because it says it's preparing a 3-minute ad. Should I just wait and see what happens? Well, let's wait 2 more minutes. Just a test, okay? I knew I had a certain thing around here. It's here. But I can see it. Shame. Okay. I wanted to put a Gengar on my head, but since I had to move all the group thingies, like my desk and stuff, I guess it went away. Oh, I just did a dumb thing right now. I was looking for my phone and my phone is right in front of me. Like, right in front of me. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I see. So that's what it was. It was just preparing for enabling me to run an ad. Okay, that was dumb of me. Sorry about that. Okay, she gave me a grin and a wink, then takes a seat at the table next to Reese. I noticed that somebody sat at the table while I was talking to Finley. Mason and Hayes should be out in a minute, Avery. Come on, sit down. Sure. Where should I sit though? What if there are some unspoken rules about this sort of thing and placing? You never know with new groups. Landry answers the conundrum for me by beckoning to the seat between him and Finley. Quietly, I take the seat. Mason emerges from the back with a large tray balanced atop each hand. One tray has a giant stack of French toast. The other is some kind of egg thing. I'm not sure, but it looks amazing. Oh, I had no idea how hungry I was until just now. She sets the tray is down in front of us, and then returns to the kitchen. I hope she gets back soon, because I'm about to be on that egg thing like Mochi was on wet food. Mason returns a few moments later, cradling 6 empty coffee cups in her arms. Hayes follows in tow, carefully balancing a carafe full of coffee. They set the cups and carafe on the table and take their seats. His butt barely hit the chair before the others started again. I'm a little afraid that I'll lose my hand in the fray if I try to jump in now, but I'm so hungry. Laundry reaches out an arm from behind the fortress. I have to go, I'll be lurking. Have a good stream. Thank you for the lurk. Perfect dark. Thank you. Well, I hope you'll catch me next time. Maybe it'll be more exciting. Who knows? But yeah, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for coming by. Landry reaches out an arm from behind a fortress of French toast slices. He lightly bats at Chris's hand as he reaches for the syrup pitcher. Save some for Avery. Jeez, calm down, you're the one stealing all the food. I haven't taken any more than usual. Breakfast is important. While everybody shouts and chatters across the table, I keep myself to a bit of everything. I help myself. While everybody shouts and chatters across the table, I help myself to a bit of them. Okay. I read everything again. I'm not used to eating a real breakfast, especially one that didn't come out of a microwave. So I'm gonna savor this. Oh, this is amazing. Mason, what is this egg thing? Mason's eyebrow shoots up. She looks at me like I grew another nose. Frittata. Is it like a souffle? It looks like it'd be really hard to make. Just eggs and vegetables in a pan. Still, I know I wouldn't be able to make anything like that. It's really nice to have a real breakfast. What do you usually eat, Avery? Mostly cold pizza, or toaster tarts, I guess. If I remember to get them. Mason glares like I just knocked her plate on the floor. She stares directly at me, through me, with a hard look in her eyes. You eat here now. Always. Can I still have pizza sometimes? Not for breakfast. Ever. I can hear Finley and Reese snickering. Okay, but other times are still okay, right? Mason rolls her eyes and goes back to her coffee. Reese stares up at me between bites of French toast. Avery, when we're done, we need to talk about dress code. Oh, Reese, don't start this again. Shh. It's an important part of a new employee orientation. Laundry passes a positively pained look at Reese. He glances at me, but a poke to the ribs from Finley sends him staring back at his plate. Laundry, you're such a mama bird sometimes. Lighten up. Avery, look at this place. We take our visual presentation very seriously here. Mason gave another grunt. Hayes places his empty plate and cup on Mason's plate and takes the stack into the back with the urgency of a tactical retreat. Grace and I expect a certain level of decor with the waitstaff. Is this about my outfit? I woke up a little late, so... No, this is about uniforms. Mason pushes her chair away from the table with enough force that it wobbles briefly on two legs. She stands and takes my plate in one fell swoop. Opening soon. Time to get ready. She picks up the now empty cast of iron skillet. What? She picks up the now empty cast iron skillet with one hand and balances a few of the other plates on top. That looks heavy, but she's holding it all like it's nothing. Come on. She stares me down and gestures to the back door with a head nod before she heads into the kitchen. Don't think you can run off so easily, Avery. You'll get written up if you don't have your uniform. I'm not sure. Who should I follow? I'm gonna follow Mason. Is Mason really the only chef here? That must take a lot of work. I bet she could use some help. Mostly I'm just grateful she gave me an out. Whatever Reese is planning, it doesn't sound like anyone but Finley cares for it. No, thank you. I think Mason and Hayes wanted my help, so... Fine, if Mason needs the help. But you're not off the hook for this yet. Reese? Oh, come on, Landry, don't look at me like that. Something is definitely up. Whatever it is, I'm not going to fall for it. Well, I'll be back once Mason says I'm done. I quickly retreat to the kitchen before Reese can delay me further. Even though I work here now, I still feel like I'm trespassing on hallowed ground. I've never been in a restaurant kitchen before. Heck, I'm barely in my own kitchen. It smells amazing, almost enough to make me hungry all over. Hayes at the sink, carefully scrubbing the iron skillets we used at breakfast. It looks like he's already got the dishes on lockdown, to be honest. Mason only spares me a glance. She's already back to work, and it looks like there's a lot of it left to do. She dips a long spatula into a big metal bowl and hips a glob of frosting on top of a cake. It's mesmerizing watching her move as she works to smooth the frosting. Can I help? Any experience? With what? Baking? Don't know why I asked. She doesn't bother looking up, but it feels like she doesn't have to see the cake to decorate it. I bet she could do this in her sleep. Don't touch anything. You seem really busy. Are you sure? I bet you're really busy though. Are you sure? Babysitting takes longer than doing it myself. Come on. There's gotta be something I can help with. You did ask me to come back here for a reason, right? To save you from risks. If you insist, carry these boxes out. Those boxes. She gestures to a pile of collapsed cardboard boxes. Sitting by the kitchen door, they're all much wider than my arms can go around and about half my height. The heck were they shipping in here? In their horses? Roger. Out where? Out back. Throw 'em whatever. You can count on me. No time for insignificant details like logistics or arm strength. I'm gonna do it. I tried to wrap my arms around the flattened boxes, but I was right. My fingertips barely touch either side. I can't just pick them up in my hands either. They are too thick to grab from the top. Maybe if I balance the boxes on my feet like so, and brace it with my hands like this. There. But how do I walk out the door like this? I guess I could just waddle. Huh? I started a rough sudden noise behind me. The cardboard slips from my hand and cascades to the floor in a floppy, boxy avalanche. Oh. The sound happens again. I turn around and thought Mason is facing away from me. And though Mason is facing away from me, I can see her shoulders shaking ever so slightly. Is she laughing? I mean, it probably does look pretty pathetic. But I didn't think she would be the type to even know how to laugh. She seemed like she'd get mad at me for goofing up. Use twine. Huh? Right there on the counter. Wrap him. Okay. Oh. Yeah, whoops. There's some twine right there. With some effort, I collect the boxes again, then loop twine around them a few times. She's totally right. Now I just have to grab the string and I can drag them out. You look like you're gonna hang light on those. Maybe if the wind picks up, I'll give it a shot. Huh. I look over and even Hayes is laughing a little. Though when I shoot him a quick smile, he hurries back to the sink and resumes scrubbing with fervor. These two are tough customers, but I'll bet they're not so bad once you get to know them. And I'm gonna do just that. Hopefully. Anything else I can lend these muscles to today? Got plenty of muscles on my own. Oh, okay. Well, let me know if you need any help. I guess I should find where Landry ran off to. And gonna shave. I guess this is a good point to leave it. Yes. Let's change. Gonna keep the game running because the music is not too bad. I need to check to see who's online. Flip the phone. Thank you for the stream message. Thank you, Vidom, for being here. had fun. I hope you had too. Ren is playing Mad Father. I need to play that game too. It's one of the classics. What I deem to be a classic. But yeah, let's raid Ren. Yes. Let's raid the quirky cat. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, Rigo, for being here. And thank you, everyone else who might be lurking and does not want to say anything. Okay, thank you. So, this was today's stream. A bit different. I think it's the first time I play VN on stream, yes? Yes, it's the first time. Maybe the first of many, but I don't know. What else? I don't know. Again, thank you. I'll give you little kisses, yes. Kisses to all of you. And now I'm gonna raid the quirky cat. Say hello for me. Great stream? Well, I'm glad you think so. So yeah, Ren is playing Mad Father. It's an RPG Maker game. I think it's quite fun. I hope you'll enjoy it. It's a bit different from what I was playing, but yeah, I'm gonna do it. And I'll be seeing you guys on Friday. I think I already said this. Friday, more or less at the same time of today. More or less. Okay. Yes, you have your raid emote ready. Diggy Dome. Good. Gonna click the start raid. Okay. Guys are ready? Well, just waiting, giving a bit more time. Okay, I think this is enough time, yeah. So bye bye everyone, bye bye Doom, bye bye Rigo, bye bye Perfect Arc who might be lurking, bye bye, bye bye, another kiss. Bye. I'm gonna stop stream. Hidden kiss.